Hey everybody. Oh, I don't even have... I left this all messy from last time. Whoops. Let me fix this up. Thanks, Torres. How's it going, everybody? Okay. Let me get the game up because I realized I didn't put the game up properly. There we go. How's it going, everyone? Do you want to get your Tigger King to Endwalker? Nice, nice. So, I'm sorry I'm a little bit on the downside, a little bit low energy today, guys. I'm finally done with the battle I've had for months now. And nice. Bye.
Good night.
But I'm just...
Time marches on, and the age of a new
A
king
lot of my
draws
energy is just
nearer.
kind of mellow right now because I have been... A lot of the stress and everything is just released, so I was just like, let's play some Metaphor.
Gorgeous out.
Have a good time. Just a little bit lower energy today. Ah, what beautiful weather. I think I might have overslept, though.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
We all went to Gigante Castle ahead of us. Apparently we can get there by climbing the stairs in Stairstone Market. The stairs in Stairstone Market. The stairs in Stairstone Market. Metaphor. Really? Really? Anyways.
More people missing.
Beg your pardon?
All these rumors of abduction make my skin crawl. Yeah.
More people missing.
I'm saying this for you. You never know which kidnapper is going to show up if you can lay down by your eyes. Go somewhere safer. Oh my god. Okay, so. I was gonna say, bird?
Oh, yeah?
It's not bird, it's the fountain. Okay.
More people missing.
Okay. That's a good chunk of stairs. Okay. It's saying it's this way, so we might as well follow the story beat.
No.
I forgot we're in Matira. Okay. That path's blocked off. This probably is closed. Nope, it's armors.
Hey.
There's a person up there.
At once. Ugh.
Oh dear. There's a...
What do you hear?
The story beats are coming back to me. So right now there's a former knight who's been turned kidnapper in the area, and we're chasing him on the bounty to do the Royal Throne quest, instead of catching the biggest monster possible, like the church and the his name is Luis, but I'm gonna call him actually Satan.
More people
Faction.
missing.
Wouldn't last a second if I got kidnapped.
I know, I understand. I understand.
Whoa!
Command illusions, you say? Was this dude like a Pied Piper? Oh, hello there, Rock.
You!
Hang on, what if... I see.
Perhaps if the stones had appeared around the world and they weren't wrong, that means wherever we are, we'll be able to know the ranking. That's handy.
Let's see.
Doesn't look like the order's changed at all since we saw it last. But there's a mag.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I gotta go up the stairs here, too. But, yeah. No, it's just...
Oh, any one of them will do.
There's been a lot of raw feelings. There's been a lot of anger involving that battle that I was dealing with.
How did I wind up here?
And it's finally getting resolved. And it is gonna be a lot better. So when told about General Barton, his face felt like a dropped pie. I'll fight Heisme. Yeah, right. The knight's name is Heisme. So he's faster than any soldier. Huh. So he's fast and commands illusions.
Well met.
Hey, Hulkenberg. Poor Barton has been waiting on tenterhooks. Apparently the lady has graciously agreed with. Let's not keep her waiting. Castle looks positively interesting. I wasn't expecting the city to have such a rich history. Well, the kidnappers have managed the city need peace. That's details.
I've awaited
Hey,
you.
Barton. Lady Joanna's waiting inside.
Aye.
Let's
yes.
go! We're off to see the lady of the castle here.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
You are very green and gold coated.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Sorry about that. I had the sneeze coming on for like the last 2 minutes and it just would not fire. God.
Thank you.
Sorry about that, guys. Oh, didn't mean to blow your ears out with that.
In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Why am I sneezing
Indeed.
so much still?
However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
So I do like the fact that
Was a
she's not
confident
just
smile indeed.
an old lady or a young
With a great deal of
baroness.
pain
She's kind of
behind
that. She's old enough to have the wisdom, but young enough to have the ability to take action. That's kind of a nice touch.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She
Which in this
did
battle is
say it.
quite a bit.
Well, I mean, I can't help but wonder if
Hey
she'll keep her
Tachyon,
word
how's
on
it
that.
going?
It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
I am the preparation of my right. Megalith is my body and Block Dragon is my blood. I have summoned over 1,000 monsters unknown to Ash nor known to Imperm. I have withstood many hand traps to create many rituals, yet those negates will never stop anything. So as I pray, unlimited rockward. I might have to adapt that. I might have to adapt that for Dogmatica rituals. How's it going, Tachyon?
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find
it's
him.
the copy pasta,
right?
but you know what? It's fun.
The mere fact of
It's
his
the
kidnappings
Megalith Unlimited
suggests
Flavors copy
he's passing
pasta.
unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk
I
with the
think I messed
streets
up
this
on something.
deserted.
Hold on. I did.
Maybe we'll have better luck around the
I
taverns
left
and
all my
shops.
waffles in the toaster. Give me a minute. I have to rewarm them. Sorry about that, everyone. Alright. Oh. Sorry about that. I had to step away to make sure I got Lorelei her waffles that I had started before streaming, and I forgot to get them to her. But hey DMats, how's it going? The game's been pretty good. We just started for the night. I'm like in like part of Act 2. I guess it would be considered Act 2. Yeah, Vi, go lurk. Go get your hair dyed.
We should go.
Everyone went out to gather information. We should ask around too. Alright. Now we go talking to people. So.
Boy.
Oi, you there. Can I talk to you for a minute? Heard that you're going to catch Heisme for us. I just want to give me thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people of the God.
My thanks to you.
I don't know if I can be of any help to you, but please, if there's anything you can do, just say the word. You know anything about giant sandworms? Unfortunately, no. I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry I can't be of help. You have to ask the others around here, though. The shopkeepers might know
All
more.
good.
Yes.
Oh, any one of them will do.
Down the stairs. To stare... All right, so DMATs for context. We are currently going after a Black Knight who has, after his employment it was terminated, has been kidnapping men, women, and children.
Welcome.
And hiding in a deserted area.
So, hey,
That is protected by a nest of giant sandworms. Yeah. But there are little rumors here and there about the individual in question, right? Where he uses illusions. He uses, Dune. Right, it may not be real.
What?
Yeah, no, this game has actually been pretty good so far. The writing's really well done. Even both the English and Japanese voice actors have been pretty good. Okay, I'm using the little fairy sense to see if I can check for stuff.
whoa.
Wouldn't last a second if I got
Yep,
kidnapped.
so does have come a long way. They really have. They really have. And 3 weeks since you went missing. It pains me to say, but no, I refuse to believe it. Children aren't just getting snatched up like that.
What do I do here?
No, not only have dubs come a long way, I get why some people prefer one or the other, but I said the average dub is fine. When there are more slam dunks and stinkers. Yeah, exactly.
What'll I do here?
There's actually a perfect example of this. I think that's a pretty recent example that people kind of got upset about, which was Mushoku Tensei, or Jobless Reincarnation, whichever one you want to call it, right?
What'll I do here?
A lot of people criticized
What'll I do?
the English dub for sounding extra slimy, with the internal monologue of the main character. But the point of it was to make him feel slimy, at least early on, and then have him slowly
Hey,
not use that voice nearly as internal voice as much anymore, as he became more acclimated to being who he was in the new world. And the English voice actor slammed, like, the English voice actor for both the young version of Rudius, the main character, and his old self from our world, right? Having, as long as there's artistic interpretation reason to change, translate something different, I get it. Part localization fascinating. It's great. It's a great thing when you look at it. But like even the Japanese dub, they don't make him sound nearly as sleazy, but his words are definitely scummy.
What'll I do?
But he starts, but the idea is that it's a story of growth, so him starting at that point, the English dub does a lot better of selling that disturbing mentality
hey,
at the beginning, and then having that voice actor slowly phase himself out for the main character's normal, we'll say his fantasy voice, his isekai voice, more and more often as he grows into the person he wants to be. And the English dub does a fantastic job about that. And a lot of people don't give it enough praise.
What'll it be? What is it?
So, it's definitely a show I think for some people would be better in English. But if you prefer the Japanese intonations and all that, right? Unicorn Overlord did something similar with its localization, where it made the language very flowery for the royals as a way to differentiate people's backgrounds. And some people hated it because it wasn't exact, but that's artistic. Actually, that's really done here too. It's done in this game as well. For example, Strahl here, he's the son of a noble whose house has been burned down. He talks very formally, very polite, very, even though he's a little more grounded than other characters in the noble aristocratic archetype, he still has those tones. Meanwhile, I come up to Joe Schmo over here. Yep. Giant sandworms, We Martians. Martians? Love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Right. Thank you for the hydrate, Cynical.
Right.
There was a merchant boasting he got real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town.
Nice.
Maybe this merchant's still by. And like, even here, right? He's talking very plain and very direct to the point here as a random dude. A little low energy right now, Cynical, but thanks. Thanks for coming in. And even between the different species of people, right? The different species are even have different manners of talking. So it's like you can catch on to who's what, how they interact, all of that, right? I have a huge rant on highlight. I got a lot to say on this. Different races speak really different. Cool. So like you'll notice. Hold on, I'm trying to remember the actual names. Maybe someone who's from one background who isn't one talks like them because they're upper. Exactly. So for context, let me actually pull up the memo. Cultures. Look, right. Give me that hot cocoa. Yep, no problem, Misquits. Hey, Bobo. There you go, Misquits. So you have the Elda, right? Which is our main character. And he doesn't talk a lot, but when he does talk, he has intended ways he speaks. You just want a fool's mate? Hell yeah. But they've been demonized by the church, right? Big thing. The Klamar, like Stroll, are very much closer to your typical average human in this world. So they talk a little more rough, they're a little bit more granularly, you could say, unless they're aristocratic, in which it's a little bit more clear and vocalized well. The Rusant, as they're called, are elves. And a lot of them are very prim and proper until they're turned into an outcast. And those outcasts take on these heavy Scottish vibes. So they take super Scottish-like tones on them. Like, you'll notice it in a little bit of Hulkenberg's voice. But even though she's talking proper, you could hear a little bit of that like Scottish, Irish accenting to her. The Nidia tribe, they're pretty humans. They're pretty half-elves. I haven't had enough encounters with them for people yet, so I couldn't really tell you what they're about yet. The Parapus tribes, these are rough and tumble mercenary types, right? They're down to earth. They're the salt of the earth type. They're much more likely to go like, "Oi, you on about? You want to go? Get your ass over here," right? Like they are and that's not even getting like Ishkias are the high and mighty. Think like, "Oh, do you ever get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, never mind. You wouldn't have the funds to do so," kind of types, right? Because they're intellectual, they're scholars, they're, all that, right? The rogues are... I haven't really encountered many rogues yet and heard them talking to kind of get a better idea what they want. and the Mustari tribe are fascinating because they talk as... Their speech pattern is really stilted. It's very clipped. I don't know what accent I would call it, but it's very clipped and very... So, long ago, back in my people's days, right? Right, they're tribal, but like, what would you call them if you wanted to give a good comparison for people? Right? As like I said, it's one of those things where it's a little bit of a... There's a lot of intended cultural design here. And that cultural design comes... Amazon is not a bad example.
No, must have got that wrong.
A lot of that cultural design comes in through how they speak. Kind of like how Atlantis from Disney did it. Where everyone's from the different races and different peoples. And they end up having very clear like ways they speak for every single character. Ow. Thank you. It's a very... I really like how it's manifested here in the dub. But, you know, if you're familiar with like the different tones of like... the different tones in like a Japanese culture, you might hear a lot of the different like accents, like the Hokkaido accent and whatnot.
So it is possible.
It's a very good way to break down how a character speaks to both their background as a person and the cultural upbringing they had. So, and when dubs do that, it's good stuff.
Hello there.
Hey,
Were you the one at the tavern yesterday? We heard there was a merchant who got close to the giant sandworm. But you got the wrong guy, only just got to town. Heard them rare weapons and armor to be found here. So he's a bad way right now, but I'm seeing I'm not the only one who's a mind to stock up.
okay.
So there's not one merchant. Look around the square a bit more, we can get some more information. Okay.
More
It's
people, nothing.
Man, it's probably this guy.
I can hardly think on it.
Yep. Yeah, you went and got drunk real hard, dude.
Yes?
Giant sandworm. Sorry, young man, I don't know a thing about it. What I do know is about the next few days worth of bad weather. If you're interested, stop by.
Oh,
Bad weather? That might affect our travel at all? We should go talk to a seeker again.
Missing.
Oh, so he's the weather report.
I'm out of ideas.
It's like find the NPC at the moment.
excuse me.
You know where he is? Cool, 150 reeve. Take it. I got 22,000 and I need...
real skinny.
It's the Ishiki in front of the fountain, just that he drank so much yesterday. Oh.
All right!
I'm out of ideas.
More people.
Hey,
missing.
I can
buddy.
hardly think on it.
Ugh, my head. What is it? You got business with
Hey.
me? Hey, is it true you got pretty close to the giant sandworms then? How'd you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? Ah, right. Didn't you? I didn't get that close to it. Just found a giant sandworm husk. That was it. Then Bargo was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Anyways, at some point the story turned me into waltzing right up and down to the sandworm and staring it down, and I, regret that now.
So
Motherfucker.
good.
Great, no one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset, too. Let's go meet at the tavern.
What a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Oh, like, here's a perfect... D-Mats, if you're still listening, this is like a perfect dub moment, right? To hear their voices.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
Like,
You there?
fantastic.
Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure.
You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
What a dick.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event, a kind of storm. The wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Well, that's a... With his
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh? Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What?
Fair point.
And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
You know, fair enough.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, he probably would have gotten volunteered as the travel guide and then get
Finally,
eaten by
a
sandworms.
solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sand flash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Miras.
What is the worst thing to be pumpkin spiced? Vomit. I know this from experience, unfortunately. If you mean something that was, not produced by your own body, I think the worst thing I've had pumpkin spice was gummies. I've had pumpkin spiced gummies and they were just awful.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
I heard pray tell of pumpkin spice breakfast cereal and Twinkies. Twinkies are good. I actually like the pumpkin spice Twinkies.
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go break...
Flashbang.
Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
Okay, so Bobo, a lot of people really like the taste of pumpkin spice, mostly because it reminds them of a time period when pumpkin pie, family get-togethers, the warm coziness of a fireplace. That's kind of the reason why people travel to pumpkin spice so heavily. I said I like the Twinkies. Breakfast cereal, I could pass on. Right?
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today, just in case.
But the Twinkies, if you don't like them, so be it.
Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We have, what, 3 days? Oh. We're getting pulled into the library again.
Your journey is going well, it seems.
You know that's fair, Bubbo.
One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost.
Man,
the power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land.
So the Gauntlet Runner can fucking teleport.
Most interesting. The reasons elude me.
Well then.
But you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine.
Alrighty, Morris.
Vivid,
What you doing?
familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
Okay. It's the move flying Pokemon. I mean, I figured.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and well pop over to the capital in a single night.
Yeah. Yeah, you can, Eurus. It's called teleportation. What if this is the teleportation magic Moore was talking about?
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Hello there, Boston. Welcome in, welcome in.
Do you know something?
Well, he saw the flash down in the basement, too.
Custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart.
Yep.
Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo.
So the Gauntlet Runner is at full capacity, full strength now.
It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Maybe I am.
Maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems.
Yeah.
We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
So what if we just teleport
If we
back?
magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but... What do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Yeah. Just hum and ha, and then we get... Also got some good news from FGO. Did pull in Jean's raid up banner and got her. Somehow got Ruler Jelter and Ruler Jean. Hell yeah. Test the Ancient Igniter's teleportation. Oh, I gotta go down to engineering. There's more. There's Hulkenberg. If I ever thought His Highness's Gauntlet Runner would hold such a secret.
Oh, dash it.
Well, you could knock me down with a feather. I always thought something was strange. I thought it would be the type of igniter, but when I tried fueling it with magic, it was quiet as a mouse. I ran up and down the castle asking the other court engineers, but nobody had an answer. Couldn't even tell who put the blasted thing into the design. Well, Let me think of a place we've already been to.
Where to?
Martira. Yeah, okay, I will say this. Summer Jalter and Ruler Jean. Summer Jalter, pretty good. Ruler Jean is great for defensive builds, Boston. So.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
So, like, they're both very, very good for different reasons. But yeah, you're gonna have a good time with both of them.
It's Martira. They really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
Which is a problem.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, well, not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
I mean, technically.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
I don't think we've been to Brylehaven, so I don't think we can do it.
No reaction.
Wish I could just imagine it, but I've never been.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
Probably a good idea.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well,
which is a fair
thank
limitation.
You very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How
Nope,
so?
it's not
Now
just the
we can
emergency,
return
it's
to
the final
royal
solution
capital
kind of situation
anytime
if
we
it's a
need to
fight problem.
restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Alright, 3 days and a dream. Okay. That's the case. You can go started by accepting requests around town, such as the Matira Recruitment Center. Base of operations will change to Martira each time a new operations begin. The town you stay in from your new base. Departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. Okay. Open the world map. Teleporting does not pass time. So question, since the 3K day anniversary is coming up on the 10th of this month, and we get a free 4-star selector, what unit are you choosing since the roster contains both limited and non-limited units? Okay, let me actually look at the list. All right. I'm taking a look at the list of servants on it. Okay. I didn't keep up with it, Boston, very well, so that's why I'm looking, right? Permanent. I do not recommend anyone who is a permanent. You can get them at any time. You can get them on any banner. They can show up anytime. Like, a permanent option, unless you desperately need them or you really, really, really like them, I don't think a permanent is a good idea, right? if you do choose a permanent for some reason, I highly recommend Heracles. Right? Story locked. There's some cool story locked servants there. Don't get me wrong, there's some really cool ones. But they're just that. They're story locked. You can get them in the story banner if you really want, or you can wait until they're on an event banner. The limited banners, though, are the ones you're going to be looking at, because some of these have not been rerun in a long time, Boston. Right? And almost all of them are summer servants. In some way, shape, or form. Probably. If I was to probably pick one for me, I'm probably picking what is her name? The Garden of Sinners girl. I can't remember her name. She's in the archer class. She looks like the kind of the dark-haired nun with red eyes. Because I was never around for her banners. Like, ever. Shiki. I think is it Shiki? I don't think it's Shiki. It's a 4-star. She's a 4-star. She has like the telekinetic twist ability. No, Shiki had death perception. You want the bridge? Yes, the bridge twister. Yeah, I'm gonna get her because. Yeah, I know. I was thinking of going with Canis Lancer, but I saw Rider form was available and tried to pull her for summer form, but lucked out. So I'm going to get Summer Canis so I can make a full 16-unit summer team. Don't get me wrong. Perfectly valid, Boston. Perfectly valid choice, Boston. I want to make that clear. I will say if Fujino, thank you. There's actually a summer servant I highly recommend, and it is Mysterious Heroine Double X. She's the one that looks like the mecha servant in the extra. She's a fantastic single target arts and NP with a specialty in threat against humanity and threat against sabers. And because she's the foreigner class, she takes on a lot of really, really good options for taking things out. Like, she's fantastic. She also is one of the few summer servants that do not have a big downside tied to their abilities. And when I say a big downside, I mean a big downside, because some of the more recent summers have like, oh yeah, you know this really cool ability of mine? It's gonna have a downside because I'm a summer servant. The most hers has is like one of her abilities. It says, oh, I lose crit star weight. But she makes a whole bunch of crit stars. She also has an invulnerability and an MP charge. And an attack up. Like, she's very, very good. Creamhill's a good option if you want to do story locked. But if you want to do that six-person summer servant build, I highly recommend Mysterious Hero XX. Because she is a summer servant. She just starts in a mecha.
Oh, that's right.
So?
I'm gonna make sure we're strong as. I saw some bounties up at the recruitment center. Okay. Whoops.
What say you?
Okay. They can tell you the clouds for the next 2 days. Sure.
Well, thank you.
What's the weather for the next 2 days?
Let's see.
It's gonna be sunny, sunny, sunny.
Here's...
Pop by again, won't you?
Okay.
People missing. Oh, what'll I do?
Your mercenaries don't have. You came here in that giant gauntlet runner. As far as your runner goes, can you spare a moment? Penn used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so they could maintain communications with other cities, but were all requisitioned by officials from the
Why did this
capital.
happen?
It seems they needed them for the tournament or some such, but we rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and foodstuffs, so their loss threatens our very way of living. We need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Pomero on July 11th.
What'll I do?
No one wants to go out with the kidnapper about, so I've done no. Okay. Since I was the Pigeon's caretaker, there's a good chance that I can kind of keep my job if things continue like this. If that happens, then I will lie in the gutter like a dog.
Stupendous.
Leave it to me. I think we need to go talk to Chimera.
Love your help.
Saber, Medivh, X levels for Summer Canis, Mordred, Mew, or Creamhild. You know, all of those are good options, Bobo, too. I think I'm probably... I'm gonna go for Fuji now. Just because, like I said, I was never around when she was available. Right?
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, and Camaro.
Oh, that reminds me.
Isn't this the village Neuros was talking about? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was thinking about.
Nice little village. So?
Mm-hmm. Also, hold on. It said I had a quest that I could turn in. Promising returns. Oh, okay. So, I think...
Take a look.
What?
Strategy does it south of Grand Strat. How did you know that the... Each city shares its information on
Good
others.
hunting to you.
Okay. Bounty targets. I've accepted all of these. Got Gilborn King Forest Champion.
Don't go get yourself killed.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay. Magic wielding Gorborn keeps order within the horde. Take him out, and the guy should drop. Mages wear black cloth.
Good hunting to you.
The Imp's loincloth.
Let's do it.
Yep. Hey, Amar. Have you bought Silksong already? No. I did not buy Hollow Knight. I did not buy Silksong. It's going to be one of those moments where I just take that time and just not, right?
Let's see here.
Summer Chloe, Summer Barguest, my wife, good taste, Summer Suzuka Gozen, along with Summer Morgan, and the 3 Summer Welfare units and the Summer NA Event Foreigner unit. But only one of those units are, two are Buster units, one being a 5-star, and my cost cap is only so much. Getting a really good 4-star Buster unit to pair with my Chloe and Barguest would be really good. Okay, so this is where I get to ask you a very serious question. Who is your... I said hi. Chai the Chinese writer? When you say Chinese writer, do you mean, oh my god, his name is escaping me. I have him too. Hong Fei Hu? Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I swear I know him. Yeah, so Huang Fei Hu is a good option, but it also is entirely dependent on what support characters you have, right? Because while having busters, having quicks, having arts is fine, you want to look at what you have to support yourself before you go forward with that. And if you do need a support when you have these options for free servants, why'd you get a shout out? Because we found because Lorelai's making sure shout outs are taken care of. You want to make sure, Boston, that when you play the game, you have supports that help foster your primary units, or they fill in slots you need. Right? So in the case of Caster Gilgamesh is an amazing support DPS. Yes, Caster Gil is a good for filling that slot. The Valkyries are fantastic for if you want wave clear, right? Summer Medivh, Summer Maeve, she's great for defense breaking, right? If you want to talk about other supports, other people on this, there's the Saber, is it Qinglan Yu? He's a fantastic art support. Estrella's a crit support. Chiron just helps everybody as a low level. He's really good too, right? Like all of those are fantastic options. You got a Chiron? Yeah. Lancelot. Yeah. Lancelot is Sir Crits-a-lot. Oh my god, why is her name killing me? It's not Nephthys. Oh my god, it's not Cleopatra. Nitocris. Nitocris is an excellent farmer, right? She's fantastic for farming. Like that's just talking. You have her altar. See, the thing is, her altar's good for fighting bigger enemies. Her normal one is fantastic for small enemies and using instant death strats for taking care of a lot of waves. Right? If you want to go a little bit further than that, right? There's so. What about her Summer? Summer Nitocris? Summer Nito's okay. Yeah, Summer Nito is also a slower servant in general. Yeah. Summer Mordred is, like I said, really, really good for that. Even Summer Osaka Behime is a good mix of support and DPS. Like, she is fantastic. Like, good stuff, right? And since ads are starting, let me just text this out for you real quick. Ideally, fill a role you need. Single target, support, survival, tank, armor. And the servants can cover different roles, but like normal, Barghest, I'm picking Fujino as I have most of these already. But I highly recommend Barghest normal and Pericles for a newer player that's easy to build and keep alive consistently. If you really need a writer, Summer Mordred and Canis are great. So is Behu or Stolpo or even Dobrynya. Okay. Wanted to finish that before ads, before we got all this done. So.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Okay, we have a couple different things we need to do. The pirate babes are also great. Yeah. Yuri pirates. Is Summer Creamhill on the list? Summer Creamhill's not out yet. Yep. Okay.
All right.
Okay, let's kind of take a look real quick at what else we can do.
I'm out of ideas.
Welcome back from ads, everybody. Yeah, I know we just spent kind of the ads talking, but
What now?
I think it was a.
All right.
Boston, I hope that helps you a lot.
Where to?
Okay, hold on. I need to. Where's the path out of town? I need to go to the other little place. Yeah.
What were the gods doing?
I need to go out to that other city.
You there!
Alright, so I'm just double checking for any more like side quests lingering around here, like this guy. There we go.
Oh, my apologies. That's a relief. Well,
you probably just ran into me and stole my wallet.
Hey, you should. He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh no! Grius' dagger is missing.
Oh, that's a problem. Seems like Grius' memento was stolen. Bitch.
Let's chase after him.
Oh, we're gonna go stab this guy with the dagger.
I don't see him anywhere. Come on.
Now.
Dagger's really important to us. But excuse me if I don't go out lending a hand to everyone who puts one out. Oh, come on, not even a hint?
And what of it? Now.
Considered a kingly investment. Oh my god.
I'll be off.
Oh, so I'm literally hamstrung from not being able to work with him because I don't have a high enough imagination. Okay. What? Hold on. What is my imagination at? My imagination's so low. Okay.
Now what
Got
am I
it.
to do?
Well, there's a place to train imagination right there, but you know.
Oi!
Cattle Racket Road, I don't recommend travels. Lots of people kidnapped back there. Oh my god, okay. Well, we're gonna go back there, look for quests. I want quests.
What is it?
Where are quests? I'm not allowed to go back there right now. But it's clearly marked as an exit.
Hey, listen.
I guess it's over then.
Hey, listen? Who hey listened to me? Where are you?
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank you, Miss.
Alright. So... That's, oh wait, hold on. Bug selling
Hey,
bar?
mister.
Grasshopper, but you know what? Sure.
Yeah.
We'll buy some of these. And then continue their feud. Do you like your Valmo roasted or stewed? Well, I don't know what Valmo is, so I can't help you. Any questers? Alright, thanks, Tiger. Okay, there's no questers. It looks like. Oh, it's discounts.
What'll I do here?
Okay. where would it let... Okay. You know what? It probably will let me out of the town once I...
All right, then.
Go to the Gauntlet
right
Runner.
away.
And then we take the time to actually to initiate travel.
About time. What?
No, Tiger,
Now,
you
point
have
us
a good
toward the
time.
fray.
Thank you for lurking and hanging out with us. Okay. Route map. When heading to a distant dungeon, you may need to spend the night on an encampment and resume traveling next morning. The night after exploring the dungeon, you can choose to stay the night there or teleport back to town.
Now then.
Okay, so...
A village, is it?
We have 2 quests here, and we have a fight over here.
Nice. That's where you
I
want to
kind of
go.
want. I kind of want to take the quest. Okay, hold on.
It's your call.
Wait, it takes 1 day. What about this
What are we
one?
doing there again?
You would pursue
That is
peril.
actual training.
It's your call.
All right. So
Till
coming
next
here
time.
will get us to go to the map, and then
All right, then.
let's see. Let's go back to the square, talk to the informant, and then proceed to grab that information.
What were the gods doing?
Where's the informant?
No people missing.
Is he in the tavern?
What
He
you want
is.
to know?
King of Imp's Den.
Oh, I bear good tidings. Here's the real Skinny.
If you can find some items, make him drowsy. But don't go wielding a staff. And Veps are weak to pierce
kindly.
attacks. Okay. Some trading good
Here's the
information.
real Skinny.
Carrier pigeons. Medicine and bath salt called Fleeting Fountain of Youth, and sell Orgo sugar as well. Accessories with various effects when worn. Okay.
Here's the real.
Oops. And the ingredients of Martira.
Here's the real.
Bido meat and Moricone meat from the butcher, and especially the item called mellow milk from the water shop. There are some stands where children sell rock beans or fragrant spice. Village not far off with Oreo sugar, there's an also kid selling plant seeds over on Cattle Rock Road, but you can't eat those till you grow them. Which here has a fine selection of goods. People are honest, country folk. Okay, cool. Let's see. So that means
Let's head there right
we're
away.
gonna go to the gauntlet. I'm gonna take a quick BRB just so I can use the bathroom. We'll be right back, everybody. Alrighty, guys, we're back. Sorry for the delay, everyone. Okay. So, we're going to go over to...
Looks like everyone's here.
We're going to go over to the...
Nice little lift.
Homero?
That's where you want to go. It's your call.
Let's be off.
Nice.
The Gauntlet Runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
That was a cool loading screen.
What to pick?
I'm stagnating. I need to train. Huh. Hulkenberg, where are you? Hulkenberg, where art thou? I think I'm near the source market. It came this summer, but the more I look at Artoria XX, yeah. Like Boston, Artoria XX comes in help for a lot of content. Right? There's a lot of enemies that are saber type, a lot of enemies that are threats to humanity. You know, stuff like that. There's a lot of very, very good targets for it. Where the fuck is Hulkenberg? Hey, foreigners are also one of the rarest classes, Bobos. Boston, sorry. They're one of the rarest classes, so it's actually, I do highly recommend if you have the chance, and she's not a very common servant to grab. For example, I got an MP3 of a 5-star before I got one of her.
Are you free?
Traveling affords you opportunities to strengthen your bond for your allies. If an ally wishes to speak with you on the road, do try to make time with them. Please, let's. Send for Stroll as well. Never harm in sharpening our skills, I say.
You see?
The great fundamental swordplay is often overlooked is finding time to reflect upon yourself.
Now then.
Both of you have faced life or death combat. I imagine you have some grasp of your greatest strengths by now. I'm good at staying versatile.
I see.
You have a commendable skill and confidence to match.
God!
Let's begin training one on the walk. Remember, show me your your beast walk?
Halt!
Come now, don't just stand there. Let me see your beast walk. A beast walk being what exactly?
At the ready.
You walk on both hands and feet, of course, like a beast. Now begin. What the hell are we doing and why? Free your mind of distracting thoughts, Stroll. Ignore your limbs crying out for reprieve. The pain is making them stronger. Is it though? It would be best to continue this into tomorrow, if only to correct that shameful form of yours. But we must move on. Now the Horned Lizard stance.
Are you serious?
She's subjecting us to more of this? Is she trying to kill us?
Fret.
Stroll, your breathing is erratic. Center yourself, find calm, and you'll find that you can bear even boulders as if they were pebbles. Oof.
All right.
Yeah, Stroll's just dead in the background. Oh my god, Stroll's just back there just like, So Silk Song's keys sold out? Oh jeez. They really broke Steam. Now to the swordplay proper. Is this your first time using a sparring sword? If you can land but a single blow on me, I will concede. You needn't worry, there's no blade on the sword. We will continue until you manage it. Yeah.
Very well.
Not ideal. Oh well, we shall make do.
Uh-huh?
Wait, hold on. Your foe will never wait when asked. You should be giving your utmost effort, even in training.
At the ready.
Come, well, do you care nothing for the success of the mission? Push me harder.
Come on, then.
Well, wow, commendable vigor. You do have what it takes. Cool your head, Hulkenberg. If you hurt yourself training, that solves nothing. You'll keel over before you can get into any real fighting.
Sorry.
Yes, You're right. I apologize. It's not like I don't understand your passion, but you go forward to go a little easier on us. Was the training excessive? 'Twas a rigorous regimen Rodin and I once shared. Rodin being the man we met at the Capitol the other day. Once my peer, now a commander of the Royal Knights. His words linger in me. I cannot seem to shake them. I know that feeling, Hulkenberg. Oh, I know that feeling all too well, Girly Pop. I have no clinging attachments to my previous position or status as a knight. I left that post to pursue my own mission. Pride in my station be damned. Go rest, Boston. You have a good night, have fun, stay safe, okay? We'll be back. We're probably gonna have an early stream here and be cut, like in a little bit, not too soon. But we'll be back on Sunday. Yet for all my searching, I never found the prince. For long seasons I wandered, aimless and leageless. He calls me fallen, and how can I blame him? Sunday, we stream usually on Sundays a little bit earlier in the afternoon, depending on when Lorelai gets out of work. But we usually aim for about 7 p.m. If it's not early, if it's not earlier than that, it'll be about the same time we normally start. Also, Boston, I do post the schedule in both the Discord and on Twitter and Blue Sky. So if you do need to find the schedule, we have multiple places you can find it. We'll be posting the schedule like probably in the next couple days. So we do have it available if you want to be. We'll have it available for you as soon as. Yeah, of course. Give me 1 second. This should be the link. Next week is Dimension Chasers, right? No. We're still doing deck balancing. We're still taking care of stuff behind the scenes. Like, things are still being resolved back there. So, probably more Stardew on Sunday, yeah. Yeah. So, Boston, just so you know, just make sure you read the rules, you do your thumbs ups for them as you wish, and you go to the roles channel and you choose your roles. We'll assign them for you after stream. Okay? This isn't like you, Hulkenberg.
I see.
Then you too see my faults. When I left the capital, I did so with the sole purpose of helping the prince. But at times I can't help but think. Perhaps I could have done more if I remained there as a knight. Perhaps there may have been a better path. Let me know when Lorelai wants to add the challenging bundles. You know, to prevent the fishing bundles in under a month. Fair enough, right? Let us speak no more of what ifs. I have no intention of changing my path now. Together we shall move forward for the prince. Hulkenberg's knightly resolve and deep trust.
The
steadfast vassal Hulkenberg, keeper and inheritor of the knight's virtues. A new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom through thy bond.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection. By their strength, fulfill thy destiny. Rank up.
Now, to walk
Adept.
this path at your
Party
side.
can now study the Magic Knight. You now study the Magic Knight in academia. Try to see what new powers await you.
However,
well, we'll get no farther with broken swords. Let's end our training there for now and buy replacements when we can. Say, well, are you feeling hungry after our efforts? Here, take one of these. Dried caterpillar. Rich in vital nutrients, perfect for post-training cooldown. I let petty labels like insect dissuade you. She eats bugs. Much one girl be interested in metaphor would mostly be Hulkenberg, even though she eats bugs? Okay. Doing our best to negotiate around the preferred caterpillars, we return to the others.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the Gauntlet Runner stops gently.
I'm pretty sure Moores is the narrator, but... Oh, that's pretty.
Say.
This is the place? 'Tis more barren than I imagined. The kind of village one would only visit in the most dire circumstances, I'm sure. Oh, come now. The air is clean, there's no sign they've been attacked by humans. Really, what more can you ask for? In fact, gazing out at all this green, I find such peace. I can hardly think of raising my sword again.
Hi.
Stroll, please.
Come on.
I found the village
That
shop.
reminds me.
By the way, you want to ask about the old inventor? You know, the old man with the relic that Nearest was looking for? Why didn't Nearest leave the runner then? Shouldn't this be a happy reunion? Who knows? Oh, I thought I heard him mutter, old goat's probably dead, or something like that.
Hey!
Excuse me, is there an old inventor living in this village? An inventor? Oh, you don't mean that Ishkia codger with the bad leg? Well, I'll be damned, I never thought anyone would actually show up. Sorry to say, he passed away not too long ago, quite suddenly. But you knew him, did you? If so, here, this is for you. A glass ornament.
Oh.
What is this, an igniter? I've never seen such a shape. Couldn't tell you. I have the foggiest what happens in inventors' heads. Let me give this to anyone who came asking about him. Heard he used to be famous in the royal capital, but he developed a fondness for this place in our sky burial ritual. Oh, let me give this to you as well.
That's...
What the place is this? I can't make out a single word. Where's a language like this come from? No clue. Maybe Neros does?
Yes?
Either way, we'll tell him what we learned. After I handed him what I got in the village, Neros fell into silent introspection.
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's all right.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands. Some sort of power affecting the air around it, trace amounts only, something, a reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes.
He's lost
no
it.
bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit here. Can't forget a masterpiece like this!
So, buddy, what's going on?
I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
We wanted to help
you
bud.
out, nurse.
Why, I'm bally well touched. It positively jokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint. And that old fella seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
He's not long gone, but he is unfortunately gone, yes.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now.
It's going
old
pretty
man.
good right now, Lightning. It's been a day. It's been a long day already. So I'm probably going to wrap it up in about 30 minutes.
What's that?
I'm a little tired, you know?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
But I think there's probably somebody we can go raid after
Mirror
this.
letters. See here? It's a script I use myself
Thanks,
when I
Lightning.
don't
I
want any
appreciate it.
snoop stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great
But how are you
deal.
doing, Lightning? It's been a little while since we actually got to sit down and actually talk, you know?
Thank you.
Heroes Incense 5.
So what is it?
All right, Boston.
Blueprints for a big secret invention?
Yeah, like I said, just go check the Rolls channel. It's Iron Mouse and Slimecicle are streaming. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, so Boston, just make sure you go check the Rolls channel to go pick the rolls that you want, and either Lorelai or myself will give you the rolls after stream or mid-stream, depending on when she's available. And we'll go from there. Not together, of course, right?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others.
Ooh, more relics?
Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations, too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings.
Well, we have the Gauntlet Runner.
Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics?
Of course, near us.
Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal. I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or 2 in our travels should be all it takes, so...
a quick side quest? I don't mind near us.
Right. Leave it to me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together, what?
I can feel Neris's passion for relics as well as his faith in me. Halo Dragonic.
The free-hearted engineer, Neurus. Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner.
I can shoot things.
Nurture thy bond with him.
I can...
And a new power yet slumbering within thee
I can use the Second Amendment now.
I'm ready to kick my feet up, lad.
It's time for the Second Amendment. Heroic embodiment of Gunner from Neurus.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Not yet.
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
This one's important.
Look for clues. Okay.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the
I think I might
village,
be able to detect this relic with my powers.
I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers.
Ooh.
I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Seems like Gallica can sense where relic are. I should search the area if she brings it up. Okay.
Thanks,
okay.
you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
Which means we can find more relics, which means we can find some more cool stuff. Yeah, is this town just a little background?
Okay then, that reminds me.
Yep. Okay. So, a fleeting fountain. Wait, hold on. Use while bathing to increase agility by 2? Huh. All right.
Okay then.
Yep, time to teleport back. Some of the places are just a window desktop background and a menu. I mean, hey, it's fine. It helps them make sure that each of the places and the cutscenes are a little more focused. A little bit less like they have to keep trying to make every place super unique and super distant. And I think it's a good way to put it, like a cost saving and a better way to focus resources. You seem promising, but Ooh, Brigida.
Gone to shite, this has.
But yeah, so it's one of those like.
Let's go see.
Okay, so.
More people.
All right, then.
I've report this quest over here.
Hello. Stupendous.
Put these into an incubator right away. A magic igniter will have them ready to hatch this now. Our requested pigeons are being used to relay news about the tournament. I'm a pain in the arse for the city. We got to have a new king. I hope there'll be at least somebody who puts stop to these pushing nobles.
You know, you saved my ass.
Okay.
Mission accomplished.
Invincible noodles.
Amazing.
Oh, okay. You know what? I didn't realize the number going down was a good thing for a second. Because I'm like, wait a second. Why is the number going down? The number going down is bad. Wait, it's your ranking. It's your actual position in the ranks. So me thinking that I was losing followers was actually me technically getting better.
Ah, brilliant. Bye then.
Why, you?
So that's kind of funny. I need to raise imagination.
Now what am I to do?
That's bravery. That's that. I should probably go talk to Brigida. It actually might be for the best.
What is it?
All right.
It probably is actually for the best.
Where
Hold
to?
on. Should be. Where is she? Oh, it probably would not show her on the map. Should be on San Lumio Street. Okay, that loading screen's insane for that.
Oh, what a pity.
Got a minute. Luis is the only one left.
Hold on, was there a quest that I heard? That they said got a minute?
Oh, what a pity.
Okay.
Awful big britches for an elder.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Brigitte.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Where art thou? Trap-eyed man.
What now?
Hold on, where's the map?
All right then.
Oh, she's in the next area. That's because I'm dumb.
Now what am I to do?
Brigitte. Didn't you leave Grand Trad? Well, no matter. I'll not begrudge you your secrets. You haven't told anyone about it. That'll be it. You and I are collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your sentiment? Yes, let's go. Let's do this. Alright, come in.
Now then.
This is what I want you to handle. It's a dog! I want you to feed it, play with it, and generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
One rule, however. Cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No exceptions, no mistakes.
What?
That's it? Seriously, is that it?
Yes.
But you can't let your guard down. I mean it when I say I want no mistakes. I'm sure you're aware of the anti-igniter crowd around here. The fools who believe igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who will jump at the chance to do something crueler than kill me. Oh, baby.
That's why.
This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I have to hide it. I'm entrusting this matter to you. Why hide it? I want to keep it if you're forced to hide it. I could tell you it's because I like animals. It's up to you whether you choose to believe that. Anyways, follow the rules I gave you, betray me, and you can be sure I'll make you and your friends regret it.
That's right.
Her name is... No, never mind. Call it what you want. not really sure why, but I've been trusted with taking care of Vegeta's dog. Seems strangely attached to you already.
I see now.
I suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using a magic without igniter. Why do you know that? Can I pet that dog? Right.
Utterly naive.
If it could impact my igniter business, it's my job to know about it. And that's not all. Word has that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow. Rumors getting out. Long ago, there existed an ultimate magic. They say the hero king of legend wielded a power very much like yours. Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps.
You.
I'll be frank, Will. You're bad for business. That is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling igniters because they turn a profit. But I hate the damn things. From the bottom of my heart. But this is a world dominated by igniters. As long as you got the money, you almost got all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? Those on top make a lot of profit off of bleeding the downtrodden dry. Strong get even stronger, and the weak are cast only even further down.
As it is.
My own hands are not bloodless in that, so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. Nothing else, it'll be amusing, no? I can sense Brigida's faint expectations and trust towards me.
Yet still they oppose me.
Reduces the mad cost of studying the merchant lineage. Cool.
Farewell.
Makes it a little bit cheaper.
Huh?
Already? That's all you want me to do today. You've exceeded expectations already. You've made the dog like you. Something impossible for me.
See you.
Until next time, we'll be waiting. Or, at least, the dog will.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, that was cute. I'm not gonna lie, that was cute. I wonder, can we see Maria right now?
Nonetheless.
So these sand flashes, do you think we can really rely on something as unknowable as the movements of the wind? It would seem so. According to the fortune teller, the signs would continue to appear just as expected. Good, no changes to our plans then. Let's prepare as best we can. Okay. Ooh.
We got
Thank you, Tiger.
major bargain.
It's bargain day.
Mister.
I was just thinking about you, baby girl.
New people missing.
Try to know what we're doing today again.
All right then. What now?
Hold on. What quest can I turn in? Promising returns. Okay, it is. Okay, that is her quest.
All right then. Where to?
Where is it? Not that tavern. It should be the Hushed Honeybee.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Fabian. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be out traveling right now? Magic. Or, oh dear. Did your plan to get your candy to sea fail? That's okay, as long as you're safe and sound, that's what's most important. That's not it! What do you mean by that? Probably tell Fabian and Maria the truth. What? You now can return to Grand Trot in an instant? Your Gauntlet Runner is extra special? What does that mean? Well, you don't seem to be in a particularly defeated mood, so I suppose I got no reason to not believe you. And I assume that it means you'll be showing your face around here more often, right? Thank goodness. Yeah. Well, please hold yourself up in her room. If only we could take your mind off things. I have a pretty picture that would be perfect for Maria. Maybe I should show Maria that tree of prophecy drawing that Nearest drew. Oh, you have pictures from your trip to give to Maria.
She'll love it.
That's kind of you. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. Fetch her from her room. Would you mind keeping an eye on things down here? And I'll tell her about how your traveling magic works.
Mm-hmm.
I gave it to Maria and she really lit up, so thank you.
We did it.
Still, I'm not sure popping in to show her pictures is the wisest idea. It puts on a brave face, but she's not past all yet. I mean, you're in the middle of your journey, aren't you? If you want, you can turn around and leave it. I'm not sure the poor girl perfect. Oh, I don't have enough tolerance. No!
Sorry.
Hey! Oh!
Maybe I should pay her a visit later. Okay, hold on. So I turned in the quest. I need to find somebody who trains imagination.
The exhibition of the brave, they're calling it.
Ooh.
Why don't he just sod off?
That's tolerance. Tolerance is almost at 2.
What's the human?
Oh,
Look, I don't give a toss
I would have
who's
given
good.
him some since I have plenty of it right now.
Tournament for the throne.
Why, it's lovely out.
You know what? Nah, we're gonna go train that tolerance up real quick.
What's the human?
All right then.
Or no, there should be a place to get imagination.
Let's head there right away.
Sun Lumio Street, right there.
Oh, what a pity.
Oh
What do you want to
Yes,
do?
I would love to hear the next part of the story, sir. Unable to find the mysterious fairy, thanks for saving my life. We've hit a bit of a time skip here, so the next part concerns my grandfather. Bear with me. My grandfather was also a mischievous sort, and one day he too ventured in the Forbidden Cave and became hopelessly lost.
Awful.
Mischief really does run in the family. Anyways, lost in the dark. What should my grandfather find? A fairy, of course. She was beautiful, just as the fairy his grandfather had described. He knew right away it was the same fairy. Again? I'm not going to help you this time, said the fairy, rolling her eyes. And my grandfather could only blurt out confused, what? It's the first time he'd been to the cave, after all. And the fairy said, don't blame me if you get eaten by the beast. That's when my grandfather realized the fairy was mistaking him for his grandfather. The boy you're thinking of is long gone. I'm his grandson, he said. The fairy considered this for a moment and then said, you people die so young. The fairy led my grandfather out of the cave like she did with his grandfather before. The whole time he kept his grandfather's regrets in mind. Before she could vanish, he turned her and said, thank you for helping my grandfather. If you're wondering if history will repeat, I doubt it. My family had to leave that village when my grandfather grew up. So I'm sure you can appreciate how amusing I found it to find a fairies here in Grand Trad. Names my family's fate seems tied to the fairies. That's cute. Glad your family got closure with the fairy. Meeting you like this, who knows? Maybe it is really fate. Thought like serious parts of fairies playing our fate. I feel like my imagination has
Alright.
But it's not enough to get to level 2. It's not even remotely close.
Well then.
Oh. Okay. So after this point,
Pleasure to see you.
okay, you know what? Let's see. There should be someone around here that does train tolerance.
So?
More people missing.
Ah.
My.
People reject what they do not understand. They help me understand.
Really?
And with story perspective on sanctism. Ooh, hello.
Well,
Yes, let's listen. And then we can go figure out from there.
I see.
You already understand how deeply the state religion Sanctism is rooted in Martyra's history. Yet we must already have a faith all our own, such as we are scorned of the city. Though we would hardly be different elsewhere. Is it in opposition? Sanctum doesn't seem to share this viewpoint. They persecute them here? Somewhat, yes. I've heard it is more direct in places like Montaria. Are you well versed in Sanctus dogma? O ye born with sin in your heart, through adherence to the faith ye must atone. The word closere is an affirmation asking for this forgiveness. In other words, trust all your worries to God and ask for his forgiveness. Rather the perfect doctrine for controlling a population, isn't it? Oof. Heterodox faiths like ours are inconveniences not only on a religious level, but on a national one as well. That's why you do ought to exercise caution. If you openly oppose Sanctism, who knows what could happen to you. Even the tournament itself is perhaps another of their measures to ensure our future oppression. Oof.
Now then.
Got it. Ooh. That gets me to level 2 on tolerance.
Tolerance.
One of the features a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up the mantle of a benevolence which shall spur thee to aid thy people. A conqueror needs precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
If it pleases you.
You can speak to me again sometime. That is, if you have a further interest in the story. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, so this is the day I should go take on the Imp King thing. Unless I can just do all of them. Yep. Where's the culprits in the case are a band of forest goldborns? Yeah. We're gonna go take care of that. I'll probably get us over there and then we'll go raid somebody, because,
Alright.
I am really feeling...
Alright then.
Let's go!
I'm really feeling the events of earlier. So.
Right. Time for the old girl.
Yeah, let's get over to the forest.
Now then.
What are we doing there again?
You would pursue peril.
It's your call. That's cutting it close.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
Okay. Okay, Stroll wants to spend time. I need to see if I have a book or something that I can do right now. Okay, that's an imagination book. Sure. We'll spend time with Stroll a little bit later. To be honest with you, I realized something. There are so many things in this world which, very simply, I don't understand. There's so many things I've learned since we started traveling together.
That's right.
Same for me. You really, huh? There's so much one needs to see firsthand to comprehend. Hey, Will, I know this time we're traveling for our mission, but all goes well. I want to go on another journey where I'm free to do what I want. Maybe I'll write a book about it. Should I write a book about our travels?
Sweet!
Good idea. Just make sure to include me as the co-author, alright? That's cute. Of course, if I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future, I have to keep working hard. Well, can you think of anything I can do to help out? Teach me more? Just teaching me and telling me things is great. Not really all that knowledgeable, though. But if that's how you feel, then I'll gladly tell you every insight I have. Everything we've been through recently, I realized that knowledge is an invaluable asset. I want to keep experiencing new wonders, so let's never stop learning together. That's cute. Describes a new world. If a place other than this really exists, I'd like to visit someday.
Alright.
Ooh, that was worth a lot of points. Okay. There's still more left to read in that book. Okay. So,
You lot! Enemy
we got some creepy flying insects buzzing about on deck. Can't they just bugger off? Deal with them before we get inside the runner and cause a real headache. It's time for a death battle. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, wrong thing.
Pipe down and let us through.
Oh, power of heroes! Not this skill.
It's okay. We can,
All right.
let's go.
Can I? How many of them can I hit?
We're evenly matched. Guess
We
better
don't know what
stay
their
on our
weak is,
toes.
so what about win?
Nice. Got him.
Yeah,
Nice
we can
going,
win.
Captain.
I shall vanquish evil. Right there!
Observe the enemy.
Okay,
Worthy foe after all.
we almost got one of them down. Or two of them down. There's 4. Oof.
Just poison.
You have dark spells.
We're
Interesting.
poisoned. We gotta cure her
Come
before the
forth,
doctor-
Royal Soul. Wind. 2 remaining.
The
I shall
captain
fight
took
as
one
the
down.
noble I am. Knight! Let me Yeah!
The toxins of Roller! I crush
Perfect
you!
punch.
It's almost decided!
You never let us
Got this
down.
handled.
Scour.
Hit him with another win. And that's gonna be dead.
More enemies.
Is there no end to them?
Brace yourselves.
Oh.
The toxins have claimed me. Let justice prevail! I'll destroy
I don't think
you!
I've ever seen a red elemental like that.
Let's stay calm.
They're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Let's go.
Are you weak to ice?
You hit their weakness.
You
Can't
are.
afford to hold
That's your
back.
opening, Captain.
Knight! Right there!
The toxins have claimed. Roller! I crush you!
Okay, you're just not gonna go down.
There they go.
Yep. You're gone. Damn it.
We've done it!
The
That's
Imp's
unfortunate.
Den, home to countless bandits over the years, has warranted the caution of all who lived near the steep, forested entry path. They warned their children of the dangers there. There are demons in those woods, they said. You mustn't go near. Perhaps the children's anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
The thing is,
This forest is, really big. Pushing every nook and cranny will be a huge
Well-
pain. Still, it is leagues better than some damp and dreary cave. Except for places like that always get me now. Indeed. It is not nice to worry over attacks from the dark while being cornered in dead ends.
Just.
That said, forests provide ample cover for stalking monsters. We must be on our guard
Yep.
along the path. And it seems our Goldborn King's using that cover now. Start out by knocking out these weaker magic-using Goldborns. The Goldborns that use magic wear black. That will easily distinguish which ones we must eliminate. Goldborns are not our only problem, it seems. Look at all the bugs, too. Bad we can't chase them off with some sort of incense. That could create its own problems. Anyway, we're here to hunt the Goldborn. We shall mind the insects as we make our way. Yeah. So, since we're here,
Now.
and before I got too deep into it, right, I'm gonna save. We're gonna save here. And we are gonna go find someone to go raid real quick. Well, you know what? We're gonna go raid Ryu. Because Ryu's live, we don't get to raid him very often. So we will then see you guys. We'll see you guys on Sunday for more Stardew. Talk to you guys then.